And now, your weather authority. Sponsored by Red Pest Solutions, celebrating 70 years.
Well, good morning, South Mississippi. Welcome back and happy Mardi Gras. We've got some pretty nice weather coming in right now. You can see the clouds, which were a bit thinner a little earlier, starting to move back in, still getting some blue and some sun through. A pretty nice day expected out there, but those clouds are going to keep coming in, so it's not going to be the prettiest or brightest day out there for Mardi Gras, but no rain expected. Winds light coming out of the south, so not going to redirect the trajectory of any thrown beads. So overall, you can't ask for much more, and a great shot here to start the day from the Scarlet Pearl looking westward. Looking pretty good. Visibility was affected earlier, some patchy fog out there. It got as low as 4 to 3 here in Gulfport earlier, but it's been fluctuating pretty wildly and it's really starting to trend upward. So no issue with that any further, but as we head through the rest of the week and moisture continues to stack up, expect to start seeing more noticeable fog forming out there, unless the winds are out of the south are coming in too strong. But they usually weaken overnight if a front's not right on top of us. Looking at our temperatures, we're finally bouncing back from the 40s. Only one area still showing those up there in Lucedale. Everybody else into the low 50s, mid 50s in our warmer areas, 56 up there in Poplarville. And then you can see Bogalusa and Picayune over here at 59. It's been a little warmer in the western end of the area all morning long, with light, generally northerly winds near the coastline thanks to the land breeze effect. But you can see the overall wind pattern still pretty weak, but more southerly. We'll start getting that eventually here as well as things start to warm up, and we'll see that wind average about 5 to 10 miles per hour and coming in out of the southeast. Patchy fog earlier has since already started to break up with our coolest morning we've seen in a couple of weeks for this morning, dropping down into the 40s in the Gulfport area, then working our way up towards the upper 60s, a little warmer than yesterday with clouds moving in more noticeably. We're already seeing that happening now, and they'll stick with us. A cloudy night ahead with winds calming once again, dropping down to light and variable. If anything, we'll see a light southerly wind as we head through the next couple of days and starting to rapidly warm up. This morning did drop into the 40s in a few areas. We'll be almost into the 60s by tomorrow, and then by the end of the week, as the warming's all said and done, we'll be looking at closing in on mid to upper 60s, low 70s for mornings, so definitely warming up there. But a cool down is coming, all you fans of colder weather out there. Right now, though, not so much. What we have moving in is cloud cover. You can see that thickening upstream along with the front, and we're going to end up seeing like 3 fronts in just the next few days. Just the problem is we only end up getting really like 1 and maybe 2/4, a half, 3/4 on the high end as they largely miss us. But we continue this return flow as they keep coming close enough to give us that impact there. Wednesday afternoons lifting off towards the north. More return flow. Then it'll start pulling through our next front, which shows up as we start heading towards Thursday. Instead of this one passing through, it kind of starts to seesaw a little bit, eventually almost becoming stationary before that one moves through the area by the time we head into Friday morning to pull yet another front through. And here we are once again in the warm sector with no northerly winds throughout that entire period. By Friday night, still southerly winds, still cloudy skies, and the chance of some spotty showers out there becoming more consistent as we head towards Friday and then start tapering down from there. So your AFS Groundwork 7-day forecast looking appropriately Bourbon Streety and Mardi Gras-y out there as we enjoy today. But after that, we're back into the mid 70s, upper 70s by Saturday when that final front moves through, and it finally starts us off with some sunshine and some chilly mornings coming in as we drop towards 40 for Monday.